Hello everyone, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Good news, I actually managed to get up the shrine. All I had to do was steal a mop from the nearby camp settlement, and then set it on fire, and then Olympic run all the way up to the ice sections. It broke in half, but before it did, it managed to get one of the ice blocks small enough for me to jump over it. And all I had to do was climb up. So, let's just activate it already. I will never have to climb up it again. Sheikah Tower activated. Scanning area. How's it going, Gary? Regional map extracted. I learned a few things since the last one. For starters, I was looking in the complete wrong direction. Apparently it's actually in the lower right where the Zora's domain is. Right here. Also, hilariously enough, that saddle that I was looking for, it's actually near the stable where you first hear about the rumor from. Whoops. I didn't know that was a thing. Monsters have a harder time detecting you if you press L to crouch and quietly approach them. Good to know. Very good to know. Crouching in a grassy field makes it harder for monsters and enemies to detect you. Keep this in mind if you want to ambush enemies or avoid fighting altogether. And that's good to hear, Gary. It's very good to hear. Oh, isn't that nice? Also, did you notice the difference? The game isn't as washed out as it was before. I actually turned on a mod that's supposed to help with the coloring. I'll show you a quick example of what it looks like with and without it. If I can find it. No, wait, it's under enhancement. See, this is with it off. This is what it looked like before. And this is with it on. I think it actually looks better with it on. What do you think? I think it looks less washed out this way. It has better contrast. But not so much that it's overwhelming. It actually looks more appropriate for night. But you can still see pretty clearly.
Yeah.
I'd like to take out my horse, Daisy. The one of whom I'd slaughter everyone if anything happened to her.
Ah.
And there you go. Thanks for choosing us for all your horsey needs. I see. You got it. Alrighty then. The funny thing is, I still have cold resistance. Right, I think it's this way. Come. Let's go. Sorry, dog. Okay, it's this way. Oh, that's funny. In that direction, there are wild horses that you could potentially tame. Wait. Wrong again. Over there is just a ravine. I could get there by myself, technically, but why should we do that when I can just go on my horse? What am I doing? Okay. I gotta follow the road. And then when it forks, I gotta turn around. Like I said, I can do it on foot. But what fun would that be? What the hell? Wait a minute. Wow, I suck at reading the map. What the? That's weird. Am I looking at the map right? Remember you played Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on PS2? Yeah, what of it? No, I was going the right way. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ever. It's right here. So what of it, Godzilla? I remember that, but I'm curious where you're going with this. Okay. I'm just gonna go to that spring now. Also, apparently if you lose any horses along the way, this is apparently a place that you can have horses that you've lost resurrected. I'm fine, Godzilla. How are you doing? Horse God Bridge. We must pay respect, Daisy. This is apparently your deity. Sorry about that. Alrighty then. Alright. Looks like a fairy fountain. Wait, stop. I meant to jump off. I forgot it's a different button. Not used to that. Huh, Enduro Shroom. Cooking it before eating to temporarily increase your stamina limit. Nice. So if I just cook it, I could probably just cook it by itself. This is the treasure chest I was looking for. Wait, what am I doing? Didn't mean to do that. What I mean to do is this. Just gotta yank it out of the ground. And kick it open. And we have the ancient saddle, a mysterious saddle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equip this horse and then use that button to call them even when they are far away. In other words, Daisy will teleport straight to me from now on. Isn't that amazing? Let's try it out. If I know how to equip it. How do you equip saddles? I think you have to be at the stable. Unless I'm forgetful. Actually, come to think of it, before I leave, I should probably see if I can activate this fairy fountain. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am Melania. Haste thou, I mean, have you ever felt the pain of losing a horse companion? If my powers return to me, I may be able to help you out in some way. So please, I beg of you, help me regain the power I've lost. All I need is 1,000 rupees. When my power has been restored, I should be able to be of use to you, who loves horses so. I have no money. I don't have that money. Sorry about that. That is truly tragic. I barely have like 382. You think I have 1,000? What do I look like? What do I look like? A guy who's made of money? Everything going well with you, Godzilla? That is quite a wind effect. See if I can hit the bird. Oh, yep. It's definitely hitting a bird, all right. Pretty good. I also enabled anti-aliasing. So that ought to make the game a little bit less jaggy. I didn't even know you could do that. And it's a native anti-aliasing too. So it should make it closer to the actual Wii U version. Hopefully. Right, it's this way. Radio. Come, my trusted companion. We shall go to the stable and then equip this new saddle on you, and then I will be truly unstoppable. My insanity will know no limits. Oops, sorry about that. My horse kind of got away from me. Let's see. Register horse, take course.
Ah.
Maybe I'm doing this wrong. In fact, I am 99% sure that I'm doing this wrong. I forgot how. Maybe adventure log? Frick. I forgot how to equip my own frickin' horse.
Hey.
Let's see. Board horse? You want to board Daisy? Sure. Yeah, go figure. I forgot how to equip a saddle. The horse is in our care. Anything else? No.
Ah.
Let's see. Well, there is a tower over there. At least there was. Probably hidden behind this now. Or hidden behind the rocks. I saw a friggin' tower. A tower that wasn't explored yet. Nice environment, though. Yeah, screw it. I think it's time to start going towards the Divine Beast area already. Which would be right here. This would be the closest that has a staple right here. When totally motionless, if you press all that, your horse will take careful steps. Interesting. Ah, staple hand located at various staples. Now I see. There's someone at the stable I'm supposed to talk to. That would probably make more sense. Not the guy whose job it is to take and board them. But you. What's the matter? My elder brothers, Zora and LANAYRU, play all day long, but I have to stay here and give directions. Directions? Yeah. Chapter 4, Article 9 of the Stable Association Regulation states, each stable must have personnel ready to give directions to visitors at all times. Somehow I get stuck with this dumb job, and instead of playing like my brothers, I guess that's what I get for being the only person at Wetland Stable with a grasp on geography. What do you want to know about the surrounding area? I have to go. No thanks. Unfortunately, I don't know who the stable hand is. Is it you? I don't think it is.
Hi.
No.
Oh.
Let's see. Speak to a stable hand located at various stables. Who's the stable hand? I know this isn't super complicated.
Hi.
How's it going? Something like that. I don't care who you are. Just lend me an ear. I finally got it in my hands. The legendary weapon. Really? Heh, prepare to be blown away. Are you ready? It's called the Master Torch. I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called anyway. Whatever. Leave me be, commoner. I'm trying to practice here. Okay, buddy. Oh, look, it's a Korok. Hey, buddy. Shalaka? We meet again! I want to go home to Korok Forest, but I've lost my way. According to the folks at the stable, this area is the LANAYRU region. Shaka shaka. That means Korok Forest is still north of here, but since I'm already here, I may as well stay and relax. Oh, wait a minute. Aw, you didn't bring me any Korok seeds, did you? If you bring me any Korok seeds from the forest, children, I'll make one of your stashes bigger than like last time. Remember how fun that was? Yeah, that was pretty fun. Unfortunately, I don't have any seeds. Sorry, buddy. Are you a stable hand? I'm guessing you aren't. Yo, really? Another guy? Oh, only people I meet at this stable are men. You seem grumpy. Take to the east. It's always covered in clouds, right? Rain and stuff really sours my mood. Good thing Sadie's here to cheer me up. Sadie? Sadie? Well, I owe my life. It's a pretty long story. You sure you want to hear it? Sure. Alright, here goes. Have you heard that rumor about the strange mountain on which a bunch of animals appear at a certain time? Well, when I heard that, I went there to do some hunting. I thought it sounded like a good opportunity to turn a profit selling the meat and whatnot. And then? So I go to the mountain and wait for the animals to show up, when suddenly this dirty little pup appears out of nowhere. I figure he's been separated from his parents or abandoned by his last owner. He starts begging for food, so I give him some jerky and he runs over a hill. And then? Later on, I doze off for a while, and when I come to, there's a big glowing beast standing right in front of me. It caught me completely off guard. I couldn't even draw my bow, I just stared at it. And then the beast runs at me like it wants to trample me. Suddenly, the pup I gave food to jumps between us. He starts barking at the beast, who was 10 times his size, all to protect me, even though he was trembling with fear. And then? Then the beast recoiled a bit, so I took the chance to snatch up the pup and flee down the mountain, tripping and falling all the way. Yeah, that's my story. The strange mountain is called Satori Mountain. It's west of Central Hyrule. I brought Sadie back here, and we've been best buds ever since. If you're feeling brave, you should go give that glowing beast on that mountain. You should go find that and give it a stern talking to. That's interesting. So apparently the Highland... Yeah, the Highland stable. I should probably go back there, because this actually has a name, like Fana. Due to their unique natures, you cannot swap out gear with Epona or the giant horse. Okay. Awesome. So, Epona is not going to be useful for this. You can stamp the map on your Sheikah slate with reminders. Oh well. It'd probably be forever and a half in the game until I can get Epona anyway. And Epona's probably for special occasions anyway. Now where's Fana? Are you Fana? Yep, you are. Hello there, traveler. You will stay a while. If you have a horse, we can help you change his gear. We're always happy to meet new horses, so stop by. I should have just looked around. But silly me.
Yeah.
Okay, take horse. Daisy, obviously. We've got a maximum bond, which means I can change her equipment easily. We better have a maximum bond. She's the only horse I ever use.
Hey.
Indeed. Okay, I want to change the gear. Give me the good stuff. Oh, that's a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, may I help you change your horse's gear or mane? Yes, please. Oh, but you should know I'm only interested in horses that are raised with lots of love. How's your horse faring on that front? Maximum bond. Whoa, this one's eyes are positively sparkling with affection. I can tell this little one is just head over heels for you. That settles it. I'll gladly help you out with some gear. Oh, she better, because if anything happens to her, I'll slaughter every MAKAGH in a 100-mile radius. Change the saddle. Ancient saddle, please. Now we're talking. This game just became a little bit more like The Witcher 3. Because now she'll just instantly teleport to me. And let's try it out now. Now that I actually have the ancient gear equipped, I can call her anytime I want. With a snap of a finger. Some items like bows allow you to target things by tilting that. Please, remember to be aware of your surroundings when doing this. I will not be using that because I have a GameCube controller. A quagmire that will draw you in, sink in too deeply. So, what, it's like quicksand? Let's try it out. Nice. Oh, crap. I did not expect to be this close to enemies. Whoa, this is getting crazy. Crap, I don't even have a weapon equipped. What the hell? This suddenly turned bad. Screw it, the Guardian is wrong. You did not just lick me like a freaking lollipop. You're gonna pay for that one, boy. Lizzle Spear. Sure. I guess I'll just replace it with that one. know, right? They don't want me to have a good time, they don't. And you attack me too. Think I'm just gonna let you get away with that? Even if you beg for forgiveness, I'll never forgive you. At least I got their talons and horns. Sick freaks. Oh crap, where'd Daisy go? There she is. Now that that ugly business has been taken care of, if I can remember to turn it off the Pro when I'm actually live streaming. Let's see. Okay, should be in that direction. Screw you, lizard. Getting the hell out of here. These lizards just don't want to give up, do they, Gary? It's very annoying. Better get out of my way, unless you want to die. Oh, great. A freaking guardian? What the hell is a guardian doing out here? That makes no freaking sense. Crap. I'm completely caught off guard. A nut? Can I eat it? Okay, I can, but it doesn't restore very much. That was not what I expected. Oh, crap. That is... Let's see if I can parry it. It looks like I can. I guess I'm going into the deep end on this one. Or maybe this was destiny. Oh, crap. Crap, my timing sucks. My timing could not get worse. Shite. What the hell was a guardian doing out here? Seriously, that didn't happen when I was making the thumbnail. I'm sure you saw the thumbnail, right? Ah, crap, now my tablet's falling, everything else is going wrong. I think this saddle might be cursed. Who knows? Who freaking knows? The point is, when I was making that thumbnail, I didn't have this problem. This is ridiculous. I don't know what the hell happened, but... Autosave. Wetland stable. Shit. I lost a good amount of progress, too. That's bad.
Yeah.
Take out the horse.
Oh.
Yes, I want Daisy. What do you think I want? Ready to twiddle your thumbs?
Hey.
This really sucks. Can I skip this part? Yes, I know. To be fair, I almost killed it. And then everything went wrong. Clearly my problem was going into the wrong area. I wanted to go away from a staple, you know, to take advantage of it. And then death occurred. Clearly that was not the right way. I want to go as far away from there as physically possible. Metal weapons create sparks that can be used to light a fire. Furthermore, if you set a wooden weapon on fire, it can be used as a torch. Wonderful. Jeez Louise. Okay then. Let's try this again, shall we? And try not to die this time. This should be the spot. Okay, good. Maybe I should save. That way, at least I don't have to put on the frick battle again. Okay. Frick. I did not mean to do that. That was an accidental press. I'm so wound up that I'm pressing just random things that I shouldn't be pressing. Because that was ridiculous, if I'm being honest. What are the freaking odds, huh? I should have known that was the theme of Guardian, but I didn't think there'd be a Guardian all the way out here. I'm not even near Hyrule Castle. You'd think they would be mostly hanging around over there, not just wandering wherever, you know? It's crazy. There's where the Guardian was, though. So maybe if I just not go near that area, maybe I'll be fine. I almost killed it, though, so not bad for a first try, right? Well, a first actual attempt. I actually parried it, most of its shots until the end there. And there's an undone tower, too, so on the way to Zora's domain, I'll probably also be able to do that. Nothing but rain. I wonder if the Guardians are random or if they appeared at certain times of the day. It could be certain times of the day, actually. Hello. Ooh-wah, Yura! Hey, come here! Can you tell I'm going in the right direction? Oh my, oh wow, oh whoa, it's a Helion, a real Helion! I mean, you are a Helion, right? Technically, yes.
Ooh.
I knew it, I so knew it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon! I don't even know that's how you pronounce it, but it's not like anyone's vocalizing it. He's waiting at Inigo Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Alright. Take it easy. Everything's cool. Frick. Obviously, since it's raining, the fighters are out, so I can't even wait out the clock. I was thinking of just waiting until day, but right, you need the fire to actually be lit before you can wait by them, and obviously it's raining, so guess what I can't do? Have lit fires. See? This is where I made the thumbnail. For those of you who didn't know that already. Kinda looks like the Zora guitar. Then again, the Zora guitar is basically just a fish skeleton, so that would just be a coincidence. I'm gonna slam you. There you go. As soon as you're right, you motherfricker. Come on, Daisy. Daisy. Can't you just turn slightly instead of just stopping completely? Come on. You silly horse. Really? Oh, you were gonna get us both killed, Daisy. Fussing over everything. The whole thing is gonna get us killed, Daisy. Stop. I really should be doing this during the morning, but there's no way to skip time, so unfortunately... Frick. I forgot. Because I died, all my progress was skipped over. Maybe I can knock that weapon out of his hands. Take it myself. Come on, you bastard. Give me that weapon. I want it. There we go. My weapon may have broken, but your weapon is gone. Not a bad trade, I think. These Guardian Spears are pretty fragile anyway. That's the trade-off of them actually being pretty powerful. They're weak. They break really easily. I don't even know why I'm taking her up here. You know what I could be doing? Taking advantage of that saddle. How's it going, Biz? Doing good? What the hell? Nope, not that. What I needed to do is... no. Maybe this. I doubt stasis would help. Boop. Nice. Actually worked. Opal. Ember. Neat. So how you doing, Biz? Doing good? Doing well? Really, huh? It could be increased a bit, huh? Okay. Let's do it then. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get too high. I don't want to make it too high though, otherwise it might jarble my voice. We wouldn't want that, would we? Out of energy. These freaks back up. Oh, I mean the game audio was louder than you. Fair enough. Damn. Unfortunately, because it's raining, it's going to make climbing up here a lot harder. Yep. As I feared. Ah, frick. There you go, bastard. Heh. Take this. I'll take all your clubs, thank you. Can't carry any more melee weapons, whatever. I'll take one of them. The bane of mobility for sure. It makes you randomly slip. Makes climbing extremely difficult. What's in here? Oh, arrows. I mean, that could come in handy. Maybe. You know what, screw it, I'm dropping this. Because this is probably half broken anyway. Drop. Wait. No, never mind, this is actually much better. Which means I should be equipping this. Let's see if I can try to get up there again. Well, at least I got the rush room. Let's try to jump up. Ah, frick. Couldn't quite make it. It's a little bit more and I would have made it. Damn. Come on, Link. Link, you gotta at least try, man. I know it's raining, but come on. I can't wait out the clock either. That's the unfortunate part. You could wait out the clock if you were near a fire pit, but unfortunately the fire pit has to be lit. You know what I mean? This one would actually be better. It's not as far to climb. I'm sure I can make this. I'm sure I'd be wrong, too. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Usually he does at least one final hurrah when he's running out of stamina, but he won't even do that. Come on, Link. Brave the rain. Come on. You can do it. We believe in you. Was it misplaced? Nope, apparently he can make it. Sort of. Maybe use the platform over the right there. Platform? Huh. Well, it's full of macablins, so maybe best not to have to use that if we don't have to. See if it's possible to get around it. If it's possible to get around it, I'm going to try to get around it. Otherwise, I guess I have a fight on my hands. If you befriend a dog, it may lead you to something interesting. Okay. What, do you use dog treats? Ah, what the hell? I guess quick saving doesn't actually matter. Damn this. Screw this. I guess I'm fighting through. I was kind of hoping to avoid doing that, but whatever. I don't care anymore. And with the guy with the spear, too. Oh, this is bad. The rain is almost over. Yeah, that's good. Good, you bastard. Now give me that spear. I want your spear. Huh. You just have a regular old sword, don't you? Actually, I want that sword. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take that sword from you, even if I gotta break every object that I'm currently in possession of. Spiked Moblin Club? No, I probably shouldn't be risking that. Now that was stupid. Of me. Whoops. Had a good weapon there. Not anymore. Oh well, this is probably good enough. Good enough to risk, I mean. It's not like it's my most powerful weapon by far. Soldier's Broadsword. Now this is more Link's style. It's always good to have a weapon you're more comfortable with. Makes a difference. That's King Bradley. Silver Bow. A bow favored by the Zora for fishing. It doesn't boast the highest firepower, but the special metal it's crafted from prioritizes durability. Nice. Okay. No room, huh? Fine. Screw you, Traveler's Bow. You're probably the weakest bow in existence. There we go. It's actually pretty good for firepower, too. Considering how durable it is. Far more than Traveler's Bows. There. At least now I'm further up. Might want to save, though. Jump that way, Link. Thank you. I'm almost at the top. The rain is over, thankfully. There we go. Once I get to the top of this, I won't have to worry about traveling all around, because this whole area will be mapped, and I'll have a nice little vantage point for later. These towers are always worth it. Okay, there we go, Link. Just get your strength up, and we can climb up again. Wouldn't that be nice? I can at least jump once or twice. I just don't want to overdo it. Otherwise I'll fall down and have to start over. And that's assuming if the fall doesn't just straight up kill me. Which is a very big possibility around here. Gotta love the view, though. Is that pretty or what? And I'm glad I turned that sort of filter on. It does look a lot better with it on. The colors are sharper, they're more contrasted. It doesn't look washed out anymore. It looks even better. Ooh, there's a tower over there. Towers beget more towers. Ooh, a rainbow. I guess it did just rain. It's a nice effect. I have to give Nintendo props for that. Making rainbows appear after it just rained. Very nice detail. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I know, right? Frick. Sheikah Tower activated. Scanning area. Reveal to me your secrets. Map of mysteries. Yep, look at that. You can actually see Zora's domain. It revealed it. Regional map extracted. That's amazing. So high up. Hello. Whoa, I can't believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by the order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am search for HEBRA, or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you! You are a HEBRA, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon! I found one! I found a HEBRA! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope, I can't do it. I'm too high up. I'd likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Healy and I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. I could just lend you my paraglider. I mean, that would probably get you down safely, wouldn't it? Nah, we can't do the obvious thing, the rational solution. It's right here. Right here for you, buddy. I could lend it right to you. I can fast travel, so I don't really need it that much. Man, it looks amazing, doesn't it? I know I probably shouldn't be gushing over it too much, but seriously, that looks good. Just the view you can get from up here. And you can see more towers that are undone. You could spend a lot of time just going around and getting to all the towers. And I think that's Hyrule Castle right there. You can see from clear across the map, can't you? And there's the Divine Beast of the Desert. That's amazing. Before I go to Zora's domain, I think I want to equip myself first. And I know exactly where I'm going to go for that. Snowfield Stable, no. That's Skirt Stable, no. I'm thinking of this. Oh. Ah, there we go. KAKARIKO Village. I need to get some fairies. You know, in case I die. When I inevitably die, that is. Wait, I just realized something. Ah, now I understand. That's why I didn't die immediately to that guardian, because it used up my one fairy. Well, thankfully, since I was forced to reload the save, I got the one fairy back, but I should probably get some more, huh? Luckily, catching fairies is actually easier than I thought it would be. You don't really have to do anything. Apparently you can attract them with some kind of objects, but really all you gotta do is crouch down and approach them very cautiously. And they'll stick around. And then you can just press A. I know, right, Gary? Extra lives. Sadly, this isn't Mario, so collecting all the mushrooms hasn't been doing me much good. However, these fairies are my one-up mushroom. You just have to crouch and be very cautious. Be very quiet. I'm hunting fairies. Also, that was stupid that they're taking away Elmer Fudd's gun. Just my opinion. I get if there's a limited use out of it, but why not just use it sometimes? Like maybe 1 or 2 episodes where he uses it. Or heck, maybe have him retire from being a hunter. Or have his gun break. At least it would be a convenient excuse. Meh. Okay, just we gotta be very careful. No, they're not editing guns out of old episodes. It's that the new episodes, they're not using it. And the stupidest thing is there's an image of him chasing after Bugs with a freaking scythe. Because it's okay for him to be trying to slaughter Bugs Bunny as long as it's not with a gun, because, oh no. What will the children do if they see him trying to go after Bugs with a gun? I mean, it makes so much more sense for him to be trying to slice bugs in half with a scythe. Because that's surely less violent, right? I know, I agree. A gun, if we assume that Elmer would ever actually kill bugs, a gun would be far less violent than a freaking scythe. A scythe, you're basically slashing off body parts, and blood would fly everywhere. At least with a scythe, it's just, I mean, with a gun, it's just small bullet wounds. It would be far less graphic. How's it going, Justin? Doing good? Doing well, I mean. I need to distinguish those two. Weird Al has taught me. I need to distinguish between doing good and doing well. Doing good is when you're doing heroics. Well is when you're doing okay. Ah, good to hear. I was rambling. Don't mind me. Let's see. Can I just cook these by themselves? Temporarily increase your stamina limit. Maybe I can. Let's try it. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it. Enduring Mushroom Skewer restores and overfills your stamina wheel. This simple mushroom-packed skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal. That's easy. I thought you actually had to make recipes with these. Nope, just slap them right in. Now I can add more stamina. That will help. That will help immensely when I'm climbing. So much. I should fill up on these mushrooms. Find them whenever possible. I should cook all my mushrooms, actually. I mean, it can't hurt, right? Not to mention, it gives you 2 freaking hearts. That is really good. Who even cares about the side effect? Even if the side effect is something you'll never use, it's worth cooking just to make it restore more health. Like this. Grants a low-level stealth boost. Granted, that might come in handy, but I probably won't use it that much, but just the fact that it restores an extra half heart, that's going to help no matter what. It's always worth cooking them. Probably don't want to cook that in by itself. It probably just result cooked in a dish that heightens your senses so you can move about silently. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. You're a real nut, you know that? Ancient core. Rock salt. Cannot be eaten in this form. Seasoned meals. Yeah, it'd be interesting if you could add salt to meat. Maybe make it restore even more hearts. Got a little bit of salt on meat. Not too bad. Sneaky mushroom skewer. Indeed. Alright, the iron shroom. That actually increases your defense. I'm gonna cook a lot of that. Defense boost. Yes, please. Okay, and then just skip it all. Too bad you can't. There's no button to just cook all of them and get all of the items at once. That'd probably be better. Wonder what would happen if you did actually try to cook 2 of them at once. What'll happen? Huh. Okay. So I just wasted one of them. Good to know. Don't do that again. Unless... Did I actually have 4 of them? Not sure. Oh well. Sit by fire until noon. Noon will probably be good. I wonder if it'll restore his hearts. Ah, the blood moon again. That's basically...
The moon rises once again.
Apparently that's just a cheap excuse. The funny thing is when I first saw this, oh crap, they're getting stronger. No, apparently it's just a cheap excuse for the enemies to be replenished in the world. I believe you upgraded at 3 and 5. I have to check that now. Ah, okay. So I need 3 of them for it to actually give me something stronger. That makes more sense, actually. Let's see. Let's grab those apples. Apparently baked apples are actually pretty worthless. Because baked apples only replenish three quarters of a heart, Whereas if you have a pot, you can actually make it into simmered fruit dish and restore a full heart, so you get more. And it's a lot easier to make too, because with a baked apple you have to sort of throw it near a fire. Alright, let's see if I can grade this. Neat. That's awesome. Okay, so cooking 3 of it is helpful. Let's eat it. I bet that was tasty. When you finish the game, you will try the DLC. They're so fun. I actually have all the DLC installed onto this, believe it or not. Very fortunate that I was able to do that, because this is sort of emulated. So I did manage to inject the DLC into it. That's why I have the X saddle. And once I get all 4 of the Divine Beasts, I'm definitely going after that Cycle 0, because I'm going to go into Hyrule Castle on a Harley. Born to be wild! I can't not do that. It's just too cool. Okay, this is where Zora's domain is. Guess I better jump off and go sailing. Whee. Just kill Ganon to stop the Blood Moon. Oh, that all? That all, Negative Neo? You sure I don't have to also boil some coffee and perform a ritual? How's it going, Danimillis? Doing pretty well? Oh crap, there's a camp. Did not... This is awkward. Let's just get the hell out of here. Don't mind me, I'm just walking by. You didn't see nothing, you hear me? You didn't see nothing, unless you want to die. By King Crimson's power. He right there in Hyrule Castle, don't be lazy. Oh yeah, sure, I'll just go charging in. Leroy Jenkins! I'm sure that'll work well. Damn it. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Frickin' rain. It has damned me once again. At least this rock is stable enough to walk on. Apparently it upgrades at 3 and 4. Fair enough. Well, I did learn through trial and error that doing 3 of them is probably the best option. So if I have 3 of them at once, I should just cook them 3 at once. That way it's... What the? That's not a glitch, right? That's like missing no colors. It's making me think that's a glitch, but I don't think that is. I think that's actually intentional. Unless I'm wrong. That looks interesting. Okay, good. As long as I can walk on solid ground, I'm good. Because that rain is too freaking aggressive. And look at that. It's rain all 3. All 3 of the weathers says rain. Which means it's gonna be a while before it stops raining. What the hell? That looks like polka-dotted rock. Every day you wait, Ganon's forced to take 1 billion lives. Well, that's a shame. Too bad Zelda can't do something about it. Real shame. You know what I should do? If I was stupid and reckless, which is what I was thinking of doing, I would probably try to swim over there and wear myself out. But the smart guy would just do this. Right, it's raining, and ice isn't exactly easy to climb up in ideal circumstances. So I better just... You've got to be kidding me, Link. You're killing me, Link. And you're gonna kill yourself. I better aggressively jump. 'em. But smart guys are doing this, falls into water. 'Cause I better aggressively jump. But smart guys are doing this, falls into water. 'Cause I better aggressively jump. But smart guys are doing this, falls into water. 'Cause I better aggressively jump. But smart guys are doing this, falls into water. 'Cause I better aggressively jump. But smart guys are doing this, falls into water. In my defense, if there wasn't any rain, this would be a smarter idea. And it still is pretty smart. Because at least I have an icy support. I can make ice. Now all I need to do is complain about Venezia being Venice and I'll be perfect. Chuckle schmuck. Frick. Do it, white ice. See? No problem. I was never in any danger. I totally planned for this. Totally. Oh look, it's bats. Electrical bats. Wonderful. Oh, frick. I'm gonna die. Totally planned for that. Low-level defense boost. That ought to help. Maybe. Possibly. What I should do is turn around and kill them. But I'm pretty sure I'll regret that. Ah, great. Yep, I regret that. I regret everything. I dropped my weapon instant. Are you kidding me? They're making me drop all my damn weapons. Screw this. I don't have an electrical resistance, unfortunately. I forgot. Electrical enemies instantly make you drop your damn weapons. That's what I get for turning around and thinking I could fight them. That was a bad idea. Under any circumstances. Come on, Link, jump up that aggressively. This is not like you're going to be able to climb up it reliably. Okay, if I can go to the highest spot, I think you're thinking what I'm thinking. See? So much smarter. I run right into an enemy camp, then maybe not so smart. Oh well, I can always just run. OREN bridge, huh? Neato. Neato. Did not mean to do that. What the hell? It's even farther up. Holy crap. Huh. There's an open fire right here. I could use this. Did you really think that would work? Roasted bass, huh? Don't mind if I do. There you go. Boko spear. What kind of condition is it in? That lightning rod is almost broken, but could still come in handy. What I need to do is wait by this fire if I can. LOL. Give me that roasted bass. Let's go until noon. Let's hope the rain's gone. Rain kind of sucks. Ah, look at that. Looks much better, doesn't it? It's raining. Huh. Okay, let's go until morning. Morning is what I meant. It's still raining. Why is it still raining? Changing the time of day doesn't actually change the weather, does it? Well, this sucks. I'm not saying the game sucks, I'm just saying the situation. Silence room. Not bad. Let's go for some bombs. Thank you very much. Opal and Amber. I guess I have no choice. Do you know about the whistle run? No, what is it? Might be because you're a water region. Somehow I don't think that's the case, Gary. That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it? If a water region had constant rain. I mean, it makes sense for a mountain to have constant snow, but for a river to have constant rain? That'd just be weird. Down from above. I guess I'll just have to do this. It's not like I can climb worth a damn in this condition. So if I'm gonna have diminished climbing anyway, I may as well just keep climbing ice until I get there. Hooray for cheesing! I'm doing this. I can do it. Did not mean to do that. I've got those important buttons mapped to the D-pad, so it's unfortunately pretty easy to accidentally click something you didn't intend to click. And it's a USB GameCube controller too, so doesn't exactly have separate buttons for left, right, up, and down on the D-pad. That's the one probably downside. Thank goodness for that Ice Cube app. Indeed. Thanks, Sheikah. Because apparently it's a Sheikah tablet. Just gotta download the apps link. Download all the apps and you win. Yeesh, is there any stop to this rain in sight? It still has 3 rain. I think you may be right, as weird as that is. That wouldn't make any sense in a logical sense, but this is Zelda. It doesn't necessarily play by logic. So it might be that this region is mapped to be rain all the time. As weird as that is. It is a Zora domain, yeah. You press the whistle button and hold it to hold run. Huh? I don't see it. It just stops him from running. Was it supposed to do something? Because I don't see any. I don't see that it did anything. Holy crap, that is high up. This isn't, though. It might be better if I just go up the bridge. Well, I tried it. It didn't do anything. Unfortunately. Crap, Link, come on. Do you not know how to turn? Apparently not. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Ah, okay. Well, Daisy can't come over here, it would seem. It seems Daisy isn't able to come. I guess there's not enough clearance or something. If I had Daisy, I could probably just use her up here. Also that, yeah. Yep. I have the X saddle, but I'm guessing there has to be enough actual physical space around for her to teleport to. This looks pretty big. You'd think it would be... there we go. There we go. Hey there, Daisy. How's it going, girl? There you go. Excellent. She came to me. Daisy can't come. Maybe she should go. Was that a should I stay or should I go joke? Nah, it couldn't be. Look at that bridge. That's a fine bridge. Pluto's Crossing. Another spot that I found that was already on the map. Hopefully I can get through this without too much trouble. I'm guessing those lampposts are supposed to lead me to Zora's domain. You can actually see on the map that there is a road around here that bends around the mountain. Not bad. At least the creatures I'm finding now are the peaceful variety. I could probably get meat from them if I actually tried to kill them, but I don't feel like that right now. I just want to get the hell out of here. Oh, crap. That one has elemental attacks. Daisy, get the hell out of here. Thank you. So how many of you have played Breath of the Wild? This is normal, right? The polka dotted, no, not polka dotted, but the very various colored stone. I don't know for sure because this isn't running on native hardware, so I can't be sure if it's supposed to look like this or if it's just a glitch. Would any of you know? Oh no, I don't want none of that. Daisy, now's not the time to get fussy. You go down that slope. Oh, I only beat it. Okay, so is this normal? Is this Technicolored rock normal, or am I experiencing an emulator bug? I'm just curious. I mean, it's not affecting anything negatively, it's just a visual thing. That's why I'm curious. I mean, hell, if this is the worst, if this is a bug and this is the worst I'm getting, I should be grateful, right? I mean, this is a Wii U era game. I imagine emulating, hell, just emulating Wii games is tough. Oh, it's not normal? So this is actually a bug. Oops. Oh well, I guess it's just something we'll have to deal with, isn't it? Finally, I get to Zora's domain. Hey, there's a shrine nearby. Most likely just so you can get back to it more easily. Were you anxious about going to Zora's domain? Well, she refuses to go into Zora's domain. What a weird horse. I guess this horse just isn't a fan of fish. Come on, opponent. Why do you have to do this? That's messed up. Over here. It seems Daisy isn't able to come. Fine, be that way, Daisy. I don't need you anyway. Once I get the shrine in this place, I'll be able to just fast travel here anytime I want, probably. Hello. Huh. What is it? Master Link! Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me! Raven! I thought you were just a random guard. We used to swim together when I was a child, but remember? That sounds familiar. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian, unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right, sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gedison, and my father, Trello, they have all aged quite well, I'm afraid. They have all aged quite a bit, not aged well. But they are all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Okay, then. There's the shrine. All I gotta do is activate it. I don't even have to... Okay, it's lagging a bit, but... It lagged in towns on the original Wii U, too, so I shouldn't be surprised about that. That's not necessarily an emulator thing. This game is just performance-heavy in the towns. And it is rebounding, so... Definitely can't complain. You Zora better treat me nice, because I have the ability to turn water into ice, which means I can freeze your world. I mean, it's nice to meet you. Hello. These guys seem nice. What about, who are you? What's your story? Hello, welcome to the Seabed Inn. Wait, it can't be. You're Master Link from 100 years ago. Ahem. Sorry, back to work I go. We're always happy to provide some sound sleep to weary travelers. Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Would you like to rest here? Waterbed?
Oh.
You wish to know about our waterbed? Well, as it implies, it is a bed filled with water. It conforms to the shape of your body, so it's like being wrapped up in a cocoon as you sleep, very calming. Oh, and its incredible cooling effect promises a level of sleep comfort you simply can't find elsewhere. No. No, thank you. I may have enough money, but I don't have enough money that I'm just going to blow it. Don't take that the wrong way. You gotta understand. These rupees are precious to me. At least until I blow them at some random store, but that's beside the point. Aren't Zora those monsters that jump out of the water and spit it in your face? Yeah, in the original Zelda and in Link to the Past. But in Ocarina of Time, in all the 3D ones, they're nice. The funny thing is Link Between Worlds sort of bridges the two Because the Zora
And who
Queen
might
is
you
nice,
be?
but there are still some
The
Zora that try to
King
kill
is
you in the
not
rivers.
accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out.
Vocalized.
Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian?
Sidon, Zora Prince.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
Link doesn't talk, so yeah. Oh, you are a Hylian, are you not? I am King Durafan, ruler of the Zora. You did well to come all the way here. If he's a demon, then wouldn't that make Zelda a demon? That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I have heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it seems you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory, but surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You do you not? Mipha who? It's a very good divine beast fight. Lol. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my daughter, Mipha, as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must warn you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vah Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. The big fish must taste good. Oh yeah, maybe the divine fish will taste good. That's a lot of fish sticks. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorothan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my French. Muzo, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzo, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and his guest? Even though I distrusted him at first. That's beside the point. Just cook him up. We're gonna need a big pan and a lot of fire. Maybe some oil. This Hylian has come to us in our most dire hour of need. That our paths have crossed is certainly the work of fate. He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed. Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain. Nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust those lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. No, it isn't. Link? Divine beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. Hey, good news, Gary. There's actually a reason for it to be raining constantly. Well, I'm glad we solved that. We can go now. I'm just kidding. For us, Zora, water and air is one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearby to the point of flooding. I know, right, Negative? If the reservoir bursts, it's all as it soon will. I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. I love how he has to mention Hylian lives because I guess Zora lives being at risk isn't good enough. The divine beast is crying out once more. Let's see what this divine beast looks like. Is that an octopus? It's calamari. Or calamari. However you pronounce it. I don't really care. The divine beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast, that is in the time before the Great Calamity. According to our research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we, Zora, are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we cannot safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon will return to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. Negative, didn't you just read what he said? Or hear what I said that he said? Their reservoir is about to burst. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity again and once and for all. Yeah, we'll just let him take control over them again. We'll just repeat the same mistake. Use your shield, then jump, then press A, do it. What? Okay, once this is done. But if we regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing... Okay. Huh. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. I'm gonna make Link sound like Duke Nukem for some reason. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. Nice. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Nice. Too bad it can't let you breathe underwater. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Darafern, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted this armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one out there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzo is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. The princess loved Link. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzo with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzo. I shall return shortly. Okay. You do that. And meanwhile, I will be... Certain. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzo is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sidon was looking for a Hylian to bring to Zora's domain, and now you have come, as if led by something. Okay. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to... bring out the sword, jump, and then press A? Okay. Oh, right. Neato. Thanks for the tip. That should be fun. Going down the water, at least. I'm gonna break it if I keep doing that. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. As if led by a Metroid pressing buttons. Poisonous bogs formed by water that was sullied during the Great Calamity. Coming into contact with one will hurt you. Ooh, I'm so scared. I can't use that effectively anyway. For some reason, it won't let you actually slide down. It won't actually let you skirt down the water. It just stops immediately, and then he pulls it back in. Interesting idea if I'm on a snowy mountain or something, but sadly I am not. You need help with something? Oh, Helion! You listen to what King Dorifine had to say. Yes, so this is the cause of our suffering in Zora's domain. It's all because of that beast, Ruta. That's why my senior apprentice, Frunk, and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted. Materials? Yes. Repairs require a large number of luminous stones. You can find plenty of them around upland Zorana. Have you by chance already stumbled across some luminous stones during your travels? For instance, if you have 10 of them, it would be a great big help. Unfortunately, I have not. Sorry. This might be awkward, but... You came all this way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzo. There is something you need to know. He who stands here is the man called Link. Is the one whom my sister, Mipha, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not remember it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Healy named Link. Yeah, that was what it's for there, a minigame. Okay. What? No! You cannot fool me with this fanciful lie, not this, Zora! How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Helion like him? The facts are clear, he remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Musa. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Is this where we get back a memory? Should have worn the Zora armor before this, by the way. Thanks. Nobody bothered to tell me that. Gaze upon love's true face. The memories come flooding in. No, wait, that's not an octopus. That's an elephant. I guess that makes more sense. You know, since the elephant...
This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
Whoops, it's pronounced Hylian. I've been saying it wrong all this time.
I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm,
I'll kill them.
No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you.
That took a different turn than I thought it would.
Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Sorry, Mipha, you're not Zelda, so... Link's just gonna have a harem. Nah, I think if Link talked, it would be weird. I think he should remain the mute protagonist. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. What is the matter? Mipha, I remember. To be honest, though, I think Helion sounds better than Hylian. Then again, it might make sense because Hylian It's all coming to me, but still I think Hylian sounds better. Oh well. I'll respect the game.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Now, how am I going to do that? You have the Zora armor that Mipha made for you. Maybe that will be enough. Maybe if I put it on, he'll realize. Equip. How about this?
Muzu, look at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before! Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly! What is the meaning of this?
Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made the special armor for. I was trying to make him sound like an old man. That doesn't make me sound high. The fact this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. This is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out.
I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he.
Are you going to disgrace her memory, you old geezer?
I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose that is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one can be fatal to a Zora.
Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge.
In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many?
Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt that he will be triumphant. Spam? What are you talking about? Oh, okay.
Okay, Link, let's get going. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Okay. So basically, I have to put myself in peril to a beast. Should be fun, right? Might want to save, just in case. Okay, good. I have 4 fairies. That ought to be enough. Maybe. I hope. Wait, why does it look like I'm not carrying anything? Oh, I am. Never mind. Well, this shield isn't a metal shield, so maybe it'll help. There you go, Link. Good boy. Waterfall Basin. Wait, he said east. Is this not east? Where's the waterfall? You said east. You sly one, you. See a waterfall? Wait, it must be beyond that. Whoops. I guess I'm going this the hard way, aren't I? Crap. This was probably a bad idea. Very, 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 very bad idea. Trying to tame a rowdy and untamed horse to speed up. Force one will likely result in you getting tossed to the ground. Indeed. You have to tame it first. You have to calm it down. Hello. What's a Goron doing all the way out here? I thought you guys hated the water. Oh. Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it?
LOL. Hello. Where's that damn waterfall? I think there's a boss fight there. Yeah, seems like it. But do you really have to beat the beast? Shouldn't it be enough to just dance around a bit and collect the shock arrows that it drops? Wouldn't that be a lot easier? You know, just provoke it into attacking you and then picking them up off the ground? I'm just saying. Maybe I'm trying to think too rationally about this. Where's their freaking... Oh. That must be the waterfall he was referring to. That's a big-ass waterfall, ain't it? Unless it's this way. Yeah, it might be this way. Peculiar. Hello.
Yes, sir. East gate is all clear, sir.
Oh, well, if it isn't Master Link, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We used to play each other all the time. That was 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison. The HIGHLAND that Prince Sidon brought here. Don't tell me that was you, Master Link. And what's more, you don't seem to have changed much in the last 100 years. Oh, but I shouldn't be making idle chit-chat just now. I'm supposed to be fulfilling my officially appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. I must maintain my surveillance of the East Reservoir Lake. We can chat later. I'm saying that waterfall is a brick house. Sorry, I had to. That joke was begging for me to make it.
What was I supposed to do? Not take the chance?
Yum yum. Now let's go waterfall diving. Let's hope this works. Otherwise, Link is going to be a bit waterbogged. Let's do it. Swim upward. What? How in the hell is Link doing that? How is it that that is easier for him to do than swimming through water that's horizontal? That makes literally no sense. Oh yeah, swimming through horizontal water is so hard, but he can do this easily. Pretty cool, though. I was wondering how he's going to pull that off. What's that? Must be another closed door. Examine. Examine it, Link. History of the Zora, Pendum 2. Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There's once a giant octorok in Hatino Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized. Hearing the distress, forward to personally eliminate the offending. The tricky beast, after the prince dodged one of the stones that spat and inhaled him whole. Such has been the fate of many strong warriors. No one had come back alive, just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them. The giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear tipped the octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, that fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since the fishers of Hatino Bay have passed down this heroic tale, the prince who slew the fell octorok. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? There are more waterfalls I can go up to. Wait, I should probably take advantage of this while I'm here. Big hardy radish. Holy crap, it's rich in an analeptic compounds that when cooked in a dish temporarily increase your maximum hearts. That is freaking awesome. I better cook that then. That sounds amazing. Oh look, it's ducks. Climb. Swim, Link. Swim like you've never swum before. I don't feel sorry for the octorok. Octoroks suck. What the hell? Peculiar. Run, Link. Run, Forrest, run!
I'm probably gonna regret doing this, aren't I? This beast is probably gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh well, should be entertaining for you guys. No, Octoroks are that way towards everyone else. And the tree, the middle, the boss in the middle, you can fight him, then the shock arrow on the tree, or don't fight him, but don't let him see you. So, you can actually just sneak past him. There's just some big shock arrow tree. There's the creature in question. I don't think you can sneak past him. He immediately sees you. Oh, never mind. Well then. Ah, crap. So much for that. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Not that it matters anyway. Really? He can do that? Aw, man. How did he know exactly where I was behind the frickin' rock? You can use this power to lift it up and move it around freely regardless of how heavy it is. Okay, that's cool. I need to run. Wait, okay. Cool. So, quick loading stopped the fight. Awesome. If I can sneak past him. Come on. Don't come this way. Ah, screw it. Who cares? Great! This bastard's an ass. He freaking shoots you from above. Making it the perfect time to sneak up on some monsters. He rains lightning from above. How do you guard against something like that? Okay, I guess I'll have to use my strongest weapon. Anything else would just be a waste of time. Oh, holy crap. Damn you, Link. Crap, it's trying to run away so it can pelt me from afar. What an asshole. Screw it, I'll have to use this now. I'm trying to dodge. He dodged. Frick, I can't exactly dodge when I'm in mid-swing, and this thing requires a lot of swing. But you know, you could try. Not so easy. Damn it! He slashes you when you're in mid-swing. You can't dodge. I'm even jumping and it's not doing nothing. Damn. Dodging does nothing. Dodging does literally nothing. I'm trying to fight him. But good luck. Good freaking luck with that. Great. It's the damn rain, I can't even... Wonder if I can punish him from above. Here you go. Damn it. He's immediately quick to attack. Can't do shit. Just because you can doesn't mean you will. It's freaking difficult. Good luck. Good freaking luck. Damn it. No matter what I do, he's one step ahead of me. Well, this seems to be a way that I can beat him. If I can hug him like a dark boss, I might have a chance. Great, now he's gonna... I thought he was gonna try to bombard me from above again. Crap, my stamina's low. Oh, God damn it. Good luck. Tell me. Tell me how you would have done it, because this is freaking hard. All I see is that this is damn hard. I see a freaking... I'm trying to dodge every way I can, but it's not working. Great. Broke. Damn it! All my good weapons have such a large swing that he's guaranteed to hit me if I use them. I can't even dodge. I can't even jump to get out of the way because his swings are so broad. The dodge doesn't work. You're supposed to jump and move away from him at the same time in order to leap into the air. Well, either it's not working or he's attacking me too quickly for that to work. It's dangerous to approach enemies head-on when you're low on hearts. Yeah, good luck with that. Damn it. This is ridiculous. Damn it. Damn it, I can't get away from him. Even that doesn't seem like it's a possibility. Even sneaking past him doesn't seem like it's possible at this point. Why the hell did he unequip the good weapon? What the hell? Equip something, you idiot! Shit. God. He turns around ridiculously fast for someone his size. Oh, damn it all. I can't run past him, I can't dodge him, I can't do shit. It's just impossible. Well, at least there's an autosave. Screw it, I'm going past him, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, negative. I tried to beat him. This bastard's way too tough. He's way too tough for me anyway, I clearly suck. I need to sneak past him, that's all I can do. How many do I have? I have 6 shock arrows, which means I still need 14 more. Oh, this is fun. The rain's supposed to make it easier to sneak, but for some reason he still gets really curious. The hell is he? There's a shock arrow right there. Use stealth food. Good point. Only temporary, though. Ah, low stealth. At least it lasts for 2 minutes. That might help. I don't even know where he went off to. Oh, there he is. I just have to be very careful. This isn't too bad. About to turn around? No. Seems fine. He's none the wiser. Oh crap. He's turning. Silence room. Too bad I have nothing to cook them in. But at least I do have stealth up. How many do I have now? That's 13. I need 7 more. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. At least this isn't an RPG. Well, not a leveling up RPG. Otherwise, not fighting him would have consequences. As is, it's pretty much just for bragging rights to fight him. There's no shame in being stealthy. Probably. I'm probably just coming up with excuses, but whatever. Come on, 6 more. 4 more, I think? No, 3 more. Good. I'm almost there. Just need a few more. There's one right there, one right there. It just leaves 1 more unaccounted for. Wait, there are 2 of them right next to each other. There. My objective is complete. Here you go, you big bastard. Unfortunately for you, I have to leave. Ciao, mother fricker. Obedient horses will follow pathways without being told to. Indeed, critical hit. The last hit in a series of attacks will deal double the damage. Maybe if I ever get to the point of improving, I could challenge him, or at least attempt to. If I had some more hearts, maybe better equipment. If you leave him alone, he's going to destroy the Zora village. Now why would he do that? It's just some beast. Wandering around somewhere. That's not the divine beast. Besides, I'm pretty sure the Zora army could take him on. Well, the shock arrows might pose a threat, but... Main. Alrighty then. Someone suggested doing the shield run on Zora. Shield? In Zora armor. He's just messing with me. That didn't work out so well, did it? Ah, that's what he meant was east. The fastest way. I probably have to go up there. Or at least I should see it better. No problem. No problem. You okay? Here you go. Hey! Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? You're Link! Finally I can avenge Lady Mipha. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I second will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay. I won't fail her again. Oh, of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take responsibility of appeasing the divine beast, Varuta. Humph. I was about to do that right now. You don't have to tell me to. What do you want to tell me, Justin? I guess you have to type. When you battle the Divine Beast, you'll need big LQ plays. Huh? What do you mean by that? Hardy radish. Huh, found another one of those. Nice. What do you know, there's just there's a ramp that leads straight to it. Isn't that convenient? Okay, staircase, either way. It matters not with the specifics. Huh, look at that. I think we'll actually be careful to walk on the steps. Or at least stop on the steps. Pretty cool. There's a bigger boss fight than the one you just battled. Well, yeah, this one can't be skipped either. Which means I better be careful. I should just have to shoot arrows at its spots, though, and then I should be able to get inside it. And then I get a big dungeon. And he's 10 times as strong. Wonderful. Well, the live stream is almost over anyway, so... You just have to appease it for now, I assume. Alright, let's do it. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. This guy's heroic. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful! You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let's go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You'll need to shoot each one of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend at waterfalls. So I shall take you right to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. Now you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. I'm ready. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. This is crazy. Ha! I am unstoppable in the water. Ruta's responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. Do that. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Now, how am I going to do that? Undoubtedly use its ancient and mysterious powers against us. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we need to watch out for. I should leave those to you. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to take care of that? Maybe I can use my power? Maybe I can break them with it.
What's that ice?
I can just do this. I don't need arrows or anything like that. I have the ability to break ice. Okay, I'm going to need to make sure the shock arrows are equipped, or at least probably. There we go. And just in case, maybe I should use my strongest bow. The Dragon Bone Boko bow. Equip. Yeah, maybe the silver bow. Do the next live stream IQ play. Okay. Thanks. Ah, crap. There we go. I am high in the air. Never mind.
Right, let's go.
Got it.
Can we get rid
Thanks,
of
buddy.
that ice?
Yeah, no problem. I have the power. We can do
Any
this.
shock?
Yeah, I got shock arrows. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Here we go.
Okay, let's do this. This is fun.
I do. One more time.
Oh. Still has more? Okay. Oh, crap. Good thing that didn't actually... Oh. It can. It can track us. It's like those homing shots on Donkey Kong 64. With the puff toss. This is crazy.
We're getting closer.
Okay. Frick, this is getting crazy. Okay, let's do it. Just gotta hit all 4 of them. I guess 20 was just so you have enough. I guess 20 was just to be safe. Really, you just need 4 of them if you know how to aim.
No problem. Oh, crap. Here we go. Ah, frick. I'm making my own ice. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. You got it. Let's go, Biz. Good to hear that you've got some tea. What the hell? There are no more. Were there? I didn't see any more orbs to be shot. Maybe I'm blind. I didn't see anything. Right, click. Click link. Click like you've never clicked before. Break that ice. There we go. Yeah. I've got plenty of arrows. Oh, there it is. There's the one remaining.
All right, go.
You got it, man. Bingo. That should have done it. Wow, that was astonishing. An absolute thrill. Well, that was easy. However, the real fun is going to become much more severe. Oh, crap. Crap. Ah, shoot. OBS is starting to screw up. For God's sake. OBS
Well, Link, here
was
we are.
screwing
Looks like this
up.
is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
No problem. Sorry, my internet connection is starting to go screwy. Or maybe it's just OBS itself, but it was... The kilobits per second was starting to get...
I'll see you back at Zora's domain.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. It's getting low. It's still in the red, so you guys will probably have to experience some buffering still. But I can't exactly stop. The cutscene can't be skipped, can't be paused. Since. Now do it again without help. What are you talking about without help? I didn't do that with any help.
Finish the job.
Oh, you mean without his help? I'm about to say, I didn't do it with help from the chat. It was pretty obvious what you had to do. Nah, I don't think I could do it without his help. Good luck with that. You'd run out of stamina before you got close. Maybe if you get munching things, but still. That would be hell. You wouldn't be able to even dodge the... You wouldn't even be able to dodge the ice. I guess it's just like one giant shrine, huh? Travel gate registered to map. You can come here anytime you want then. The divine beast is now travel point. It's like a friggin' tower.
Here, I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Thanks, Zelda. Sorry about the connection screwing up at the end there. That's what I thought. When will you do the next Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild live stream? Should be next Monday, because my next actual live stream, I plan on doing it Thursday. It would be of The Witcher 3. That's the plan anyway.
I think I'm beginning to learn how to parry better. This should help me when I go up against the big guardians. Yeah, ancient screw, as in ancient screw you. Unless I'm mistaken, you gotta use the ice power to force the door open. I did learn that from one of the shrines. One of the starting shrines, actually. Or not. Maybe I'm doing this completely wrong. I have no idea. Maybe I gotta force one of the tentacles. Nope, it's not working. Or how to open that door. There's something there. Oh, okay. Guess I just gotta hit that. There we go. I had to destroy that thing. Now that I've gotten that out of the way. There we go. Now I can force open the door. Had to get rid of the tentacles. So unfortunately, this is going to have to be the end of the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, my next one will be Thursday, The Witcher 3. If you want to watch the next one of Zelda Breath of the Wild, that should be next Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same as this. In other words, 2 hours before right now. Sheikah Slate Authenticated, Distilling Map of Divine Beast. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Gary. Hope the rest of you enjoyed it too. Things got shaky there for a minute, I'll admit, but I think I'm doing pretty okay now, right? Anyway, if you want to watch more Link Shield is inside the castle. Right, the Hylian Shield is inside the castle. I guess at some point I'll be getting it. Of course, you can get the Guardian Shield, and that's supposed to help you automatically parry their shots, so that's another thing I can look forward to. And like I said, once I get the 4 Divine Beasts, I will be getting the Cycle Master Zero, which will be fun. The Divine Beast controls have been enabled. Neato. Anyway, if you want to watch more videos of me going through games just like this, I upload...
You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast.
Indeed, Zelda.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta.
Thank you.
Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
Indeed. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you, Zelda. Anywho, as I was saying, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do videos of games just like this, 30-minute Let's Plays, pre-recorded. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep notified. I also do reviews Saturdays at noon. Again, you can subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep notified. I would appreciate a like if you enjoyed this video, but I hope you had fun. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like elephants. I'm one giant mechanical elephant, literally all this. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.